Okay, so everyone knows the thing about McDonald's. A real estate company, not a burger company. Yeah, I knew that too. And I thought that was the interesting part. But here's what nobody is actually talking about. McDonald's doesn't own land because land is valuable. They own specific land because they knew it was going to become valuable before anyone else had any idea. That's a completely different thing. One is a landlord. The other is honestly kind of unsettling when you think about it. So here's what actually happens when a fast food chain picks a location. And I want you to notice what's missing from this list. They look at traffic counts on roads that don't have heavy traffic yet. They look at building permits filed in the last 90 days. They look at where a new Costco or Target is being approved, because they know people will follow. Notice what's not on that list. Existing customers. They are not going where people already are. They're going where people are going to be. There's a name for this inside commercial real estate. It's called trade area analysis, and major fast food chains have been doing versions of this since the 1960s. Demographic trends, population migration patterns, projected road expansions, school construction approvals. They build a model of where a neighborhood will be in 10 years, and then they buy the corner now. So when you see a McDonald's at a highway exit that feels kind of random, that exit was probably identified years before it got busy, before the suburbs showed up around it, before the office park down the road, before the Walmart. McDonald's was already there, waiting. And this isn't just McDonald's theory or McDonald's philosophy. There are actual numbers here. McDonald's real estate arm, called McDonald's Development Corporation, has analysts who specifically look at what they call destination generators. A destination generator is anything that pulls people to an area: a school, a hospital, a gym, a big box retailer. Any of those gets approved nearby, McDonald's starts looking at the surrounding land. Think about what that means in practice. A city council approves a new hospital in a neighborhood. Before the hospital opens, before the construction workers even break ground, McDonald's is already calculating how many staff and visitors that hospital will generate per day, what roads those people will take, how hungry they'll be, and which corner of which intersection they'll pass on the way. Then they try to control that corner. And once they get it, the hospital opens, the traffic appears, the neighborhood develops, the land value goes up, and McDonald's is just there like they knew, because they did. Okay, but here's the part that actually got me when I looked into this. It's not just foot traffic they're predicting. It's bigger than that. From the 1960s through the 1990s, America was doing something very specific. People were leaving cities, moving to suburbs, buying cars, driving, and the federal government was building highways. Thousands of miles of new roads connecting new towns to old cities. McDonald's looked at that and saw something really specific. They didn't see highways, they saw a schedule. Every highway exit is a place where movement stops. People get off, they look for something fast, something familiar, something right there. And McDonald's was positioning themselves at those exits before the suburbs around those exits even existed. They weren't following American growth, they were betting on it. Now here's why this is still relevant right now. The model didn't stop, it just upgraded. Today, these companies don't just use traffic counts, they use mobile device location data, aggregated, anonymized, legal, but incredibly detailed. They can see which roads in a city are getting more foot traffic over time, which neighborhoods people are moving toward, which zip codes are getting younger, which areas are getting new residents but not enough restaurants yet. That gap? That's the opportunity. So that new McDonald's or Chick-fil-A that opened near you recently, and you thought, oh, that's convenient, glad they put one there. They didn't react to your neighborhood. They predicted it, probably 2 or 3 years ago. So I want to leave you with one thing. The next time you see a fast food place going up somewhere, in a neighborhood that still feels kind of early, kind of quiet, kind of like nothing much is happening there yet, pay attention to that area, because somebody ran the numbers. Somebody looked at the building permits and the road plans and the population data, and they decided that corner is going to matter. And when a company that has been doing this for 60 years decides a corner is going to matter, it usually does. The burger is not the signal. The location is. If you want to keep seeing the patterns behind things that look normal, subscribe. That's exactly what this channel is for.